I just did a 7-minute reading and it disappeared. So I'm going to say this. Of course it did. Of course it did. It was such a good read. Of course it did. There is something that you need to release, or someone that you need to release. Okay? For some of you guys, like I picked up on someone, this is for someone very specifically because I want to put this out there first. Someone is like very, like has an alternative look. They have a lot of tattoos, a lot of piercings. Their hair could be a certain way. And it feels like you may want to step out of that space, or you don't want to be boxed in as like the alt person. You don't want people to see you and immediately categorize you as that. So it feels like you want to step into another space or another type of environment. Spirit is saying go for it. I picked up on a church. So some of you guys want to go to the church, but you're afraid of how people will view you. That's not your problem. That's their problem. Okay, you need to be doing what you're led to do. Now, for the rest of you guys, or for some of you guys, I feel like this is also about a person or a group of people. Some of y'all, this is someone who is promiscuous. There's somebody, because the promiscuous card flew out. There's somebody who causes a lot of imbalance. There's someone who they cause a lot of anxiety, and they cause you to question things, or they don't make you feel as good. And you might be blaming it on outside circumstances, but they are the circumstance and they need to be released. I do feel for another group of you guys, or this could be, oh, this could resonate with you. There was something about someone who you were connected to, you know, in a past life, or this could just be a past lover. And it feels like they want to come towards you to apologize. The communication card came out. Spirit is wanting you to be able to pay attention to your surroundings, though, and the signs that they're trying to give you, because for some of you guys, you're not supposed to take this person back or even interact. And for others of you guys, you're supposed to hear them out, because again, the communication card came out. Again, you got to use your discernment. Meditation card came out, so you have to meditate on it. If you want to book a personal reading with me, because I can help you get the details on it, we can do that at shopboutique.com. But I feel like what I am feeling from this is there could be a very large group of you within the collective that has to get rid of, like, this could a multiple of a lot of these scenarios that I'm speaking of could resonate with you. So you may actually have to get rid of multiple people or multiple scenarios. So this could be like a lover or a sneaky link or whatever the case is, someone you're dating. And these could be friends, family, things like that you're afraid to release because you're worried about their validation, or you're worried, you know what I mean? Like, it's something along the lines of that. And you're coming to a space now where you're feeling a bit anxious because a decision has to be made, because you can't expect this newness that you're trying to call in to come in or have space for it if you're not making room for it. It feels like you're someone who, you acquire things, but you ask for more, which is fine because you're deserving of more, but you're also not willing to get rid of what you're supposed to get rid of. And I feel like you try to play dumb with Spirit, and Spirit's like, who you fooling? You know what I told you to do it. Like, or else we're just going to keep repeating this loop, this cycle. And it feels like that, like some of you guys are waking up to that right now. So to go ahead and take the action that you need to take, be in that Empress energy where you are worthy of receiving, but also know your worth enough to let go what doesn't serve you anymore. Okay? So, wow, I cut that from 7 to 3 minutes. I hope that helps. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link in bio at shopboutique.com. Love you guys.